What's up? It's your girl, Ms.B, in the back room with Becky. Just been cruising around today and seeing what's happening. Today is Good Friday. I hope it's good for you. Every Friday is good for me. What's up? Um, no miserable mentions. I think I should focus on the positive, and you should too. Um, you know, I'm on a create your own enterprise kind of kick, telling people, you know, these are hard times, and a lot of us are living differently than we were maybe 5 years ago. But that does not mean that you cannot live abundantly. I suggest to a lot of people is create your own enterprise. Find something that you do very well and find a way to make money out of it. And you will never work another day in your life. That's what Albert Einstein said. And he was a genius. I don't know how wealthy he was when he died, but hey, I will take wisdom over straight raw data from marketing any day. Because here's what I know. If you're thinking that you just, you get stuck in a mentality of lack, if you concentrate on your deficit, on what you don't have, then, you can't see the possibilities or the potential. So, I'm gaming across the board. I still do my consulting work. I still do marketing research in the field. You know, I used to have a staff. It's cut down to two, me and two part timers. And so, what I discovered is, in that I didn't change the way that I was giving. I put money in people's pockets all day, every day. At the same token, people put money in mine. A closed fist don't get money, and a closed mouth don't get fed. You keep your hands closed tight all the time. Can't nobody get nothing out of it, but can't nobody get anything into it either. Receive your blessings today. Are you being a blessing to someone else, or are you just out there to get what you can get and to hell with the next person? It's about karma. It's about globalization. It's about community. It's about collective reorganization of the enterprise system. Every black person out there with a talent, every female out there with a talent, every disabled person out there with a talent need to be on their grind. You know, let's start making money in America for America. And yeah, I said it on Twitter. I said if it was up to me, the millionaires and the billionaires would have to pitch in and pay a part of the fund for the deficit. Instead of us going to foreign countries and getting loans, them is payday loans. You still got to pay them, and the interest rate is unfriggin' believable. It's like we got a title loan on the U.S. God have mercy on America. So uh, again, the Donald is on my mind, of course, and I saw a little funny piece on Newsmax 1 where they said, could the Donald be the first reality TV president? Oh, let's don't do that. Let's don't do that, people. Donald Trump, TV president, and reality show just should never be in the same string of conversation. Now, you hear me crack jokes on Donald's hair all the time, but I know how these sisters put weave crack. Sometimes that glue, sometimes that glue kind of make y'all. I think people's weaves can be too tight and it affect the way they think. Look at Kim Zodiac. She got her a baby and a young'un after out of that. I ain't mad at you. Is it talking about celebrities? No, I'm just speaking about true things that just come out funny. I'm like, blondes tend to get a lot of things they want, but they're not very ethical most of the time. That's a generalization, but that's an observation. Pretty people. Pretty people tend to get a lot of attention and a lot of credit for stuff they really haven't done, but they just look good doing it. Oh, talented people sometimes are never the award winners because they're usually so into their art, they're not willing to compromise. So, if you sing about God or anything like that, you sing about song and go get played on the radio. Kanye knew what he was talking about. 50 knew what he was talking about when he told them, switch your game up and watch the money pile up and let the haters hate. So everybody knows it's time to switch your game up. Spring is about renewal and rebirth. And I was just being, we randomly speaking today because I wasn't even coming on. For real. I'm chilling today. That's why no makeup and the sunglasses because I am imbibing. It is a holy day. And where I'm from, a holy day, your mind's supposed to be free. And in order to have meditation time to center, go introspective, whatever it is you do that gets you closer to the number one. Because, that's what's up. Donald Trump, a reality TV president. Somebody need to do that on YouTube. I just, my weave ain't gonna work for that. And I could play the old Star Jones, and we could do the damn thing. But I'm gonna tell you something. It would be only a joke. Only a joke. We don't take you seriously. And even though he's raising capital for the Teabag Party, y'all, politics in America, the ugly truth. It's ugly. Oh, yes, it is. Um, Big ups to my boy Kel Spencer. I see you have a new video out on YouTube. I'll be stopping by to slam it or jam it. Look for me. Tyrese just made it to Facebook, has a new book out. You got to get that book. You need to just get somewhere and get still. When you paper chasing and dream chasing, that's what I always tell people. Well, Rashida Peach, shout out to Rashida Peach. She got her next CD coming out. I believe that every time you uplift somebody, that's why I always say blessings at the end of my conversations, at the opening of there's a lot of things that we speak into the world. If we speak into the world other people's success and abundance, we speak it into ourselves, you know. So I ain't never been a hater, baby. I've always been a congratulator and a participator. And that's what's up. Now, my mom wants me to she's like, been working long enough. I've been doing some serious scribing. Go over and check my work out on blackplanet.com, www.blackplanet.com/Ms. Boss Lady 2 Luscious B. I gotta have a big name. I'm a big girl. Here's to the big girls full figure fashion week. They are looking for plus size models. You better get out there on your grind. Baby, old as I am, I'm going to send some bits of pictures too. I can put on about 3 in stilettos and add some height. But that's the difference in plus size modeling. They don't necessarily care about the height. You gotta look real. We got all kind of body types out here, and I'm big ups to the fashion industry for getting their nose out their ass for just a millisecond to realize and recognize who their greatest consumers are. If you don't choose to market to the full figure woman, that's all good. But remember, you won't have full figure dollars either. Check that. Random thoughts. Grace and mercy. Everybody needs it, but not everybody gets it. I wish you grace and mercy, whatever you're going through. And I hope that you take an opportunity at some point in the day to do something for someone other than yourself. Congratulate, don't hate, and then get in line and participate. That's what's great. Greatness only achieves greatness by standing on the shoulders of others and then lifting others so that they might stand. And this is Becky in the back room, and we'll see you real soon. And for the people.